coming through. I think ZANU-PF people listen to this channel a lot because I remember, was it yesterday where I was complaining about the whole state media writing, I mean, an article without a name saying in such and such province there was unanimous agreement that Mnangagwa should remain the president up to 2030, but without even one person making either that announcement or one person said they've endorsed and then others unanimously following that particular person. Guess what? Just hours after Blessed Geza made pronouncements that they will be fighting against 2030. In fact, they will mobilize so that during the conference, they totally bury the 2030 mantra. And we have actually predicted that the weeks to come, few weeks to come, it will be very, very terrible within ZANU-PF because I see stubbornness in both factions. And I see factions pushing each other to the corner. This is what is exactly done by the Mnangagwa faction. Now, Mashonaland West, that is the province of Blessed Geza. That is where actually Blessed Geza comes from. And after Blessed Geza making pronouncements that they will be mobilizing towards ZANU-PF conference to make sure that 2030 does not see the light of the day. Guess what? Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa instruct Mashonaland West province to make pronouncements. And the pronouncement was made by the Secretary for Administration in Mashonaland called Mishek Nyarubero. Yes, that's Mishek Nyarubero. He is the one who actually made this announcement that the province as a whole has unanimously endorsed Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa's 2030. The 2030 that is opposed by the people of Zimbabwe. Now, I must attest that, of course, they will say the whole province unanimously. There is propaganda in this. Definitely, it can't be unanimous. ZANU-PF people are actually tired of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. And I must say the structures are actually tired. That is why Mnangagwa will spend more than 2 years still trying to actually purge the ZANU-PF structures. Because the more he restructured, the more other structure, another person resurfaces in support of retired General Chiwenga. How many, I think it's been long since we heard that Mnangagwa is restructuring, DCCs are being restructured because DCCs have got the power. And even today, I think I saw somewhere whereby Mnangagwa fired one of the DCC members. And that shows you that as much as he is trying so desperately to give an impression that he has the support, overwhelming support within ZANU-PF, but we keep on seeing loopholes. And the more he tries to actually close in, the more we see loopholes coming through. So now, what is the indication of this? We've got a stubborn Mnangagwa faction saying it is continuing with the 2030 mantra. Obviously, this is actually decorated. It is choreographed. We are going to see not only Mashonaland West, we are already we've seen Bulawayo province issuing such a statement. I think we saw Mashonaland Central. It is Mashonaland West. It's obviously for Midlands. It's obviously for Masvingo. And we are going to see all these provinces, Matabeleland North, they are just pulled by their nose. Matabeleland South, they are pulled by their nose. So we are going to see such dramatic events taking place. A certain province has endorsed Mnangagwa's 2030 mantra. This is the drama that we saw leading to the conference of Bulawayo. Remember? And the moment Blessed Geza and other war veterans led by Ethan Matibela vowed that 2030 mantra would not see the light of the day. We saw during the conference the resolution being passed But towards the end of the conference, Patrick Chinamasa standing up saying the resolution, as much as it has been passed by the conference, it requires to be rubber stamped by Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. And as far as he was concerned, on numerous occasions he has tried to ask Mnangagwa on whether this resolution should see the light of the day, and he kept on telling him that he is a constitutionalist. The very same Patrick Chinamasa who is now twerking for the faction of Mnangagwa. You can't blame the guy. In my view, I think individuals such as Patrick Chinamasa, they are begging to survive. Very old, I understand he's very sick. He has been going for medical checkups. He's not even staying in the house that he owns. He's staying in the house of a Chikananda. So you can see the position that he finds himself in. There are so many people within ZANU-PF at the moment who are seemingly supporting this 2030 mantra, just to appease Mnangagwa, not because it comes from their heart. Remember, the ploy or the plot by Mnangagwa was actually to bring this issue and give an impression to the world as well as to the people of Zimbabwe that it is not him who wants this, it is the ZANU-PF structures that have actually brought up this resolution, and is simply acting on the resolution that has been brought up by ZANU-PF structures, as much as he disassociates himself with this. But we are seeing him punishing those who stand up and say no to 2030. We want Chiwenga to take over in 2028 from Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. So it's game on within ZANU-PF. We are going to witness these things. It remains to be seen exactly what is the game plan for especially the Blessed Geza faction. He has said they are mobilizing to go to the ZANU-PF conference, but will Mnangagwa allow that? It remains to, and that is where we are going to see exactly who is powerful between retired General Chiwenga as well as the Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa faction. It's a conference to look forward to. I've never been so excited to follow the things of ZANU-PF like now, because we've not been privy to this drama that is currently taking place, and I'm sure everyone is just looking forward to this conference, because this conference will either decide that we remain, under the Mafiti dynasty, and Mafiti dynasty will do as it pleases, or there will be an end to that. But obviously, as much as they are saying the conference will bury this, I see this conflict of 2030 going beyond even the conference in order for it to be solved. It's quite a complex and a complicated in fact matter. So conference will exhibit divisions within ZANU-PF. We are going to see a lot of it, and a lot, you have never seen before. In fact, the days leading up to conference, from today onwards, we are going to be recording one dramatic drama to another. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button, so that next time when we film live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the subscribe plus or join button. Any part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel, you can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send our stars. Okanqube Umhlabane is signing out. Remember also to support my album, which is available on all digital platforms, your iTunes, Spotify, YouTube Music. Let's stream the album. It is entitled Uthando Lwakhe. Once again, let me love and leave you. Let's meet